have chosen you, Corey, for a mission of great importance. You lived in Anzara before you joined our forces in our struggle, so you know the cities well.
Yes, Comrade Colonel. Very well indeed.
That is all. Dismissed.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
Hey, Stars! How are you, brother? Hey, Mr. Alcock. Come here.
You are just a pawn in the game. Your government and the one we are about to leave are the players.
Yes? Mr. Daniel asked me to give you this.
I told them I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yes. You are.
can just there and live. Yes, sir. And you can sit there, Jane. Now we're all in our places. Ah, now, nice cup of tea. If you drink all your tea, you can have it. I might make a piece of cake. Now, Jane, would you like tea? Oh, you say yes. All right, you can have tea. What about milk and sugar? No, but you can't have sugar. You're a little bit too fat. Yes, yours? There. Now, Susie, what do you want? Oh, I forgot. I must have some down to
We have chosen you, Korek, for a mission of great importance. You lived in Anzara before you joined our forces in our struggle, so you know the cities well. The governments of Anzara and Gamba are still friends, despite all we have tried to do to make them enemies. This is no good for us. We have to isolate Anzara completely if we are to succeed in our mission.
What has this got to do with me, Comrade Colonel?
The ambassador from Gamba is still defiant. He does not heed our warnings. I believe he has a daughter who has just returned from abroad. Perhaps we can persuade her father to change his mind. We will create an international scandal and force Gamba to break diplomatic relations with Anzara.
With respect, Comrade Colonel, how is this possible?
We are sending you back to Anzara to bring her back to us.
What? That's impossible.
It's very possible. You know the territory well. You're the best man for the job.
All the border posts have my pictures. And what about the security forces?
You will cross the border illegally. I have a map of the area, and you will take Gomez with you.
What? I won't have him on my mission.
You will do as you are told. Gomez will accompany you. That is all. Dismissed.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
You will watch him and see that no mistakes are made, and that the girl is brought to me personally. Is that clear?
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
You may go.
Left in Malanga will be dead.
Request permission to land. Beverly Tower to Foxtrot Charlie Yankee. You are clear to land on runway 2.
When will we know what we're waiting for?
Oh, we shall know.
Funny. How a car doing nothing could be so intriguing.
Search the village. What do you want? We have a mission in the city. And I'll leave some of my men here.
We have no room. And the security forces come by often.
We will take our chances. Don't harm the boy, please. Please don't harm the boy. I'll help you. Please don't harm my family. Please. We need civilian. I'll help you. Please don't harm my family. Please. We need civilian clothes and some food. Please, I'll do whatever you want. But please don't harm my family. Please. Please. I'll take Montanez with me. You keep the men out of sight. It's too dangerous for us all to go into the city.
I'm not happy about this.
You will do as you are told. Montanez, come with me. Let's get changed.
Perhaps I can keep myself amused.
See you soon.
You seem to be shooting too far left. Come, let me show you.
Wow, great! A bullseye shot.
Yeah, well, that comes from practice. Right, let's try a few more. This time I want you to take the gun and concentrate on squeezing the trigger. No jerking movements. Just look down the barrel. Squeeze gently. Okay. Right, just squeeze. Don't jerk. That's better. But don't get too excited. It could be a fluke.
A fluke? No way, man. I got it.
If you can hit it 3 times in a row, every time, then you've got it.
Okay, watch this.
Don't worry. You'll improve. Just keep practicing.
can I have the sugar?
Did you have a hectic morning, my dear?
There's a bit of tension between our two governments.
Daddy, you're the diplomat. You can diffuse the situation.
Well, I'm trying. But the way things are, it will need a little incident. The whole thing is going to blow up in our faces.
Dad, since you've been an ambassador to this country, I've really grown to love it here. I've made so many wonderful friends.
Don't worry, my darling. As long as I'm in this office, we won't have to break any diplomatic relations with this country.
I need you. I need you again. Oh, yes. Oh, la, la. Get away, you drunken swine. Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Who let you in here in the first place? God! 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 God!
They can't hear you.
What do you want? Please, just let my wife and daughter go.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
What do you mean?
You've been naughty, Mr. Ambassador. Friendly with this country and everything.
What?
Yes, you've been told to stop relations with this country, but you haven't listened. Have you, Mr. Ambassador?
I don't know what you mean. We need this country to survive.
I'm taking your daughter with me.
No, you can't. I won't let you get away with it.
Now listen, and listen good. Within 48 hours, you'll break diplomatic relations with this country, and you will denounce the government. From there on, you'll return back to your own country.
And what if I refuse?
You won't refuse, because if I don't hear from you within 48 hours, your daughter will die. Is that clear?
Yes, very clear.
Let me go, you beast.
You'll never get away with this, you bastard.
Remember, 48 hours on.
You're improving. It's much better. Just remember, you've got to squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, Private?
There's a telephone call for you, sir.
Just keep practicing till I return. Simpson.
What's wrong, Captain?
You're going to have to cut your practice short. It's the ambassador from Gamba. His daughter's been kidnapped. We've got to get to the embassy right away.
has just left. He's given your wife a sedative, and she's sleeping soundly.
I demand that your government find my daughter. If any harm comes to her, I will hold you personally responsible.
Mr. Ambassador, we are doing our best to find your daughter. As a matter of fact, right now, we have our top anti-terrorist officer on his way over. If he can't get your daughter back, nobody can.
This incident will cause a complete diplomatic breakdown between our two countries. I love this country. So I won't report the matter to my government, but I want you to bring my daughter safely back within 48 hours.
Thank you, sir. We'll do our very best.
Major, Mr. Ambassador.
Mr. Ambassador, this is Captain Holmes. He's the man I was telling you about.
I'm terribly sorry to hear about the incident, Mr. Ambassador. Could you perhaps describe the men who took your daughter?
They were both tall. They one looked like a Cuban. They were dressed in old, shabby clothes.
It sounds like Korek and Montanez.
Do you know them?
Yes, I know them. I fought with them in Angola. Ruthless bastards.
Do you know where they took my daughter?
Well, I know the territory they operate in. It won't be easy to go there.
Why?
Well, as you know, he operates from Angola, and Angola is hostile towards our government. Any sign of our forces entering their territory would be a sign of war.
Major, does this mean we can't do anything for my daughter?
Excuse me, sir. Holmes, could I see your flash, please? We've got to get her out within 48 hours.
Major, it's impossible.
We have to avoid an international scandal. Those commies want Gamba to break diplomatic ties with us. Those bastards have really got us by the balls now.
I want Gronsky, Babyface, and De Silva.
That's impossible. All those men are in death row. Those poor bastards are going to hang for what we could thought them to be experts at. Killing, you name it. I'm sorry, Holmes. Their release is out of the question.
But Major, think of the consequences if we cannot get Ambassador's daughter back. These guys are highly trained. They've got nothing to lose.
Right. Okay. But remember, you only have 48 hours. Shit, 47 from now. And once you guys are over that border, you're on your own.
Mr. Ambassador, we'll get your daughter back safely.
I'd like to volunteer for your group.
Simpson, you're just too inexperienced. But you know, perhaps you're right. You'd be the only one in the group I could really trust. Remember, once we cross that border, we're alone. Our forces cannot rescue us.
I understand.
Let's get going.
You won't get away with it.
I'm afraid, dear. You are just a pawn in the game. Your government and the one we are about to leave are the players.
Listen, I don't want your sympathy. All I want is that bunch of men released. Now you listen to me. We have to get his daughter back. She's being held against her will. Yes, sir. I understand. But that's it. The commies want us to send in armed troops. An armed incursion now will undermine all peace negotiations. the names of De Silva. That's De Silva with a D, yes. Gronsky and Babyface. No, I don't know their surnames. Yes, in death row. These men have got nothing to lose. You can speak to the president. We only have 46 hours left. Yes, I understand. An unmarked civilian helicopter just before the border. Great. We need 5 PPX machine guns, 30 grenades, and supplies for 5 men for 2 days. Yes, sir. I understand. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. At ease, Captain. Okay. Your mission's been approved. You can get release papers for the men on the way out.
Thank you, sir.
This is a map of the area. Just come around here, Captain. As you know, this is one hell of a long border. Where would you say our friend Korak would cross?
Well, when Korak worked with us, we used to handle that area there. And I guess he'd go through there. As you know, old habits die hard. There are no border patrols there. And we can put the helicopter down over here.
Well, that would be great because we'd be flying over friendly territory and the guys would have a free run in and out.
There shouldn't be any problem here.
Anyway, we've got your supplies ready for you.
Thank you, sir.
And remember, as I've said before, once we're over that border, you guys are on your own. Good luck and Godspeed, Captain.
Thanks, Major.
Here are your prisoners, sir.
Please, man. No, please.
Hello, Chops.
Hello, Captain. When they told me I had a visitor, I knew it was you.
Hello, Gronsky. Good to see you healthy after all these years. But you're due to face the hangman soon, huh?
Well, I'm sure not yet to see how well I am, but rather that you have need of my services.
Well, seeing you put it so straight, yes, I do need you.
Well, you better hurry up. As I said, I've only got a few days left before I visit the hangman.
Where's the silver?
Silver got killed last week. Got knifed by another prisoner. This is Manny. He's my cellmate.
Can he handle weapons?
He's an expert. Very good with any weapon.
No! Come on, man.
Reaching up the stairs. Vito, come with me. Damn it. Vito, get the car.
Right.
The other staircase, quick!
Hello, babyface. How are you?
Good to see you, Captain.
Do you remember Korak?
Korak? That rotten bastard. It's through him that I'm sitting here.
Well, I'm giving you a chance to get even. We're going after him.
I was going to break out of here to get even with him.
I can change your death sentences to life with special privileges if you're willing to accept this mission. Remember, it's very dangerous, and I cannot guarantee that you'll be coming back alive. If any of you should even think of deserting, I'll hunt you down and perform the execution myself.
That's them.
Good morning, officer.
You got a lot of chickens here.
I own a restaurant. I buy in bulk.
I bet you can't see a thing through all these chickens.
But officer...
Let's see one. Oh, be ashamed to blow a hole in such a nice hat. Or such a nice head. Drop it! I'll tell you one thing that I'm... Oh, no.
Here's an official letter releasing these 3 prisoners to me.
Everything seems in order, Captain. I'll release the prisoners to you.
Thank you, Warden.
I'll make arrangements for an armed escort for you.
That won't be necessary. Just unlock their chains and I'll take them with me now.
But, Captain, these men are dangerous. They've all been sentenced to the gallows.
Thank you for your concern, Warden, but I can take care of myself.
Well, sir, if you insist, but I don't hold myself responsible if anything happens.
Nothing will happen. Just release them now. Come guys, let's get cleaned up. We've got a moment to lose.
going on here?
Hombre, I see you got to go, eh?
I left you in charge, and all you've done is have a party. Where's the old man?
He got in the way, so I had to kill him.
Man, come out! Bring the woman with you! You bastards! Get dressed! And you get rid of them!
It will be a pleasure. Come on, Joe. Go in there.
Where's the little boy?
The little boy disappeared when you went away.
Disappeared? Just like that, into thin air?
He can't survive out there. There's no water, so he must be dead by now.
You should have killed him. He might have gone to the next village for help.
There isn't another village for hundreds of miles.
Men, let's go. Come on, man. We're not safe yet.
It's not our fault if the girl cannot keep pace with us. Move on! She's no good to us, Dad. Get out, you bitch! I warn you.
You son of a bitch! Look what have you done!
You want to test us, huh? Do you?
Yeah. Oh.
Pick him up.
Get rid of him! And let's go! Move!
Like old times, Captain. Yeah, just like old times. With the exception, we're hunting one of our old friends.
Well, Captain, we're ready to go.
Captain, how do you know we're on the right track?
Well, I'm sure he crossed somewhere over here. It's the most accessible point. Come, guys, let's move out, huh? Remember, the supplies and the water that you have is all that we've got. We've got to get across that barren area. Let's go. Everybody stop. Hey, what you doing? You're standing on the landmine.
What do I do, Captain?
You don't move, that's what you do. Take this. Guys, move back. And cover us. Simpson, don't move a muscle. The mine won't go off unless you take your weight off it. Manny, babyface, bring me 3 big rocks.
What are you going to do?
I'm putting these rocks around the pin to replace your weight.
What are you doing?
Shut up! You're making me nervous. All right, relax, huh? On the count of 3, you slide your foot out of there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
I owe you one.
What did you find?
Well, at least you know we're on the right track. Korek's been here. Look around, guys. There might be something else.
Come with me. Hey, come. Come on, this boy.
Look what I found. This little bastard.
No bastard. He's only a little boy. Come, son. Sit down. What's wrong, son? Want some water? Don't be frightened. We are friends. Here to help you. No, he doesn't understand us. Simpson, ask him what happened.
Mushima, re me tsalle ha. Re bolelle fela re ho etsa etseng mona.
O kile banna ba 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 tlo bona ntate mo ba khutla bola batho ba ba tsaka ba ya ga.
He said there was a group of armed men, and they killed his father and his sisters. So they went this way.
Right, men, let's move out. happened?
Someone hit me on the head.
Captain! Captain, somebody's taken our canteens.
It was Manny. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him.
I'm very sorry, Captain.
It's okay, it wasn't your fault.
Well, at least he's left our weapons behind.
Well, he couldn't take everything. Come on, guys. Let's pack up and move out.
Hey! Please! Don't shoot, my friend! I'm your friend! Please don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I think it's a trap. Shut up, you fool!
Look! We got water! Look! Look, friends, we got water!
Are you alone?
Yes, I'm alone!
How did you find us?
I was with a group that is tracking you.
Who is tracking me?
Captain Holmes and his men.
Holmes, you said. Why did you come here?
I brought you water, and I want to join you.
Thank you for your help. You're welcome to join us. Why do you kill him? If he betrays his own kind, what makes you so sure he won't betray us? You and you stay here, and nobody passes here, okay? Okay. You let's go.
Gonski, babyface, go get them. Keep the cover. Keep the head down.
Looking fast, boys!
Well done, guys. We seem to be on the right track. Our friend over there has been paid off for his treachery. I see the Cubans here as well. Korak knows we're after him. That's why he left this little welcoming party. Come on, guys, we've still got to cross the Barrens.
Come on, man. Almost at the base camp. I just want to leave a little surprise for Captain Holmes. Come, let's go. Be careful, don't stand on a trap wire. Thank God. There's water.
Leave it here. It's a good place for an ambush. Let me check it out. Okay, guys, it's safe. Come. Right, guys, we must be pretty close to the base camp by now. Check your weapons. Gronsky, get over here.
Yes, Captain.
The kid must stay here. It's too dangerous for him further on.
All right, sir. Okay. I want you to stay. It's too dangerous to go any further. Understand? So long, kid. Right, I'm ready.
Let's go, guys. And good luck, huh? Stop, men.
What's wrong, is it?
It's a booby trap. Just watch out, there may be more.
Hello, Comrade Connor.
I see you had a successful mission, comrade.
I suggest you put here on a safe place and get the men assembled.
Why, comrade?
There's a group following us.
Okay, guys, you ready? They're just over this hill.
Oh, no!
Konsky, where are you going? Hold your position!
No! Okay, good. You're safe.
You come with me, little one. The rest of you men, take your positions.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go.
I'm getting out of here. Hey, where do you go? Get out of my way!
The bastard's getting away. I'm going after him. Cover me.
Now we meet again, Holmes, but this time on opposite sides.
Let the girl go, Korak.
Drop your weapon, Holmes, or the girl dies.
You won't kill her, Korak. You need her to complete your mission.
Don't test me, Holmes.
You couldn't do anything right even when you were outside, Korak.
It's time to die, Holmes. I've waited for this for a long time.
A bullseye, Captain. All 3 shots on target.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Let's go home. Thanks, Mom.